Early voting will kick off across the state tomorrow, and we are joined this evening by Erie County Democratic Elections Commissioner Jeremy ZELLNER to get the latest. So, Jeremy, what should people know about when they start going out tomorrow on the 28th, and are there any changes? Because a lot of us have become accustomed now to early voting, more and more every year. Anything new this year?
Right. Well, Dave, tomorrow's now the last day to vote, or to register to vote for this year. They've changed the law to allow a later time to vote. So if folks aren't registered, they can still get out to the Board of Elections tomorrow and register, or show up to any of the 38 polling places and vote via affidavit or register there.
Good idea for such a late registration. I know they've made it. It says to make it easier. You know, a lot of people they have some doubts about the election process. It's a good idea.
I think anytime you can remove barriers from people's ability to cast a ballot is a good thing. And so if folks haven't registered yet, they still have till tomorrow, and it's, you know, they're going to be able to get out there and vote.
Okay. So looking ahead, I've heard something, and this is toward the general, and I'm not so sure it applies here, but come election day, I guess there's going to be a change across the county, electronic poll books everywhere. So why those? What's the deal? How does that help?
Yeah, we've used the e-poll books for early voting ever since the inception. I think it was 2019. Now we're going to expand that throughout the county on election day for all of our sites. So our inspectors have been trained on them. It's a lot easier for them to check folks in and check to make sure that they're in the books, and a lot less difficult with the big clunky old books.
Erie County is kind of an outlier. I think you have, 38 sites? That's one for every, town, village?
Yep.
And some throughout the city?
Yep.
More than your typical county, for sure.
Right. Right.
Is it something you guys kind of take pride in, too?
It is. We've got the most expansive early voting in the state of New York. We have from the beginning. It's a great way for folks to go and get their voting done early. As we see, some of the weather might be tough next week. Who knows what it'll be on election day, and folks want to make sure their voice is heard. So it gives them 9 days of opportunities to vote if they didn't want to do it on election day.
Hopefully, and unfortunately this won't be the case. Don't you wish there were 9 days like this one? You'd really get a turnout.
It would be, but that's why we got to take advantage of when you get it.
All right, very much. Well, Jeremy ZELLNER, thank you so much for coming in and seeing us and letting us know what's going on with that all-important voting process coming up starting tomorrow.
Absolutely.
All righty.